Hello everybody, it's Elanna and I am going to do yet another video about part of the Tera um, series that we're doing. This one is going to continue with our Bada Boomy. If you don't know anything about that, there's two previous videos. I would suggest watching them. This one we're going to continue until the next dungeon. And that's where we'll stop, and we'll of course end in the closest town, because if you actually log out in a town you gain rested XP, which is like an XP boost. It's really useful. Trust me, it's useful. See, look, the bar down here, if you ignore that, is blue. That's rested XP. It's a lot longer if you are higher level, or no, not if you're higher level, if you've been offline for longer. So now I have to find out where I'm at. Oh yeah, I'm over there. Okay. I got up here to take a picture with my watermelon to use as the thumbnail for the video that is actually currently uploading. It is the one where we went and got from level 18 to 25. And we got our watermelon pet and dinosaur mount, Sparky and Juicy. You can rename the pets, but I am not going to rename that one. If you saw my main character, Valerie, she's actually got the Felicity pet, which I was so lucky to pull from an elite box. And along with that, it's, I named it Liz. I'm such a nerd. And she's got a yellow vehicle.
What?
As usual, I'm going to try to pause so that you can pause if you wanted to read this stuff. If not, then just, keep rolling with the homies. No, that's the wrong place. We need to go to Popolion, according to this over here. So we're going to go to Popolion. And now, thanks to the fact that it literally took me an hour and a half to figure out how to set up my webcam to do this. That was special. Water does a body good. So we are going to, I figure if I'm gonna be a gamer and start recording my gaming, I might as well do it right? You know. So just making sure.
I have a moment to help.
It goes boo boo in my ear, so let's see. We have to go south, that's right. Actually, yeah, we'll go around. See, Popolion, unlike other places, is just a giant circle. Hence the map here saying that it's a giant circle. But sometimes I get kind of impatient, and I kind of just fly over the buildings because I'm kind of spoiled as an elite status person. They didn't used to always have a flying mount, and they might. There's never a guarantee that the next mount's going to be flying mount. There's only hope. So
Keep your soul pure.
keep your soul pure. So now we get to go and kill people who are minding their own dang business. Actually, they're not. They're like destroying places and being butts and just being all around cool. Yay, relic pieces. By now, I don't know if you've noticed, but those are like my favorite things to get. Let's see. Especially since they come so in handy. And I never leave anything behind if it's mine. Hey, something sold in the stockbroker. Ka-ching! Makes me think of that song, I'm an Albatross. Oh, I did leave something behind. Shame on me. I just shot him in the butt. I overshot that. It happens. Look, I need to kill 3 more to get that one. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kill some inky saber-tooths. Because you know, it's totally worth it. He still lived. Maybe he deserved to live. Oh hey, we got a pearl. Cool.
Let me share some ancient lore.
Let me just... No, thank you. I feel like spreading feathers, so... No, I'm gonna use our new mount. We just got this mount. We worked hard for it. It's slow. Oh, elite status problems. We're just gonna cut through because, you know, who needs doorways?
You hungry?
I would like to say that up in the Cliffs of Insanity, at the upper part, there is a world boss. We are not going after it today. Not on this character. She's not fast enough. She didn't hit strong enough. Not yet. I believe he's up there. Yeah, I think he's above the Knoll of Screams. Because we're in the Cliffs of Insanity. The Cliffs of Insanity. Anybody else watch that movie? Princess Bride? It's a classic. Love that movie.
Tell me more.
Oh, okay.
Help me!
Was I hard to find? Good fortune to you.
Yeah, you have like things you can put in if you just like click it, like that. Now I just said, can't chat, busy killing. You can also do things like this. See, I can give him, oops, I can give him, I can have her, the little wuss. Oh, that got rid of Mom. Oh yeah. See, there are some times when it's just like, okay, let's just hit F, da da da. And there are times where it's like, oh, suddenly you have to click. See, a gunner is really, really strong. It's actually better in strength than a archer. An archer. Sorry, grammar Nazis. I'm right there with you. Naughty Elanna. But it's slow, whereas an archer is zippy. I'm a little laggy because I am uploading the previous video as we speak. At least I'm not live streaming. I don't really think that I personally have enough of a following yet to start live streaming. I did that because I could. Just like that. I'm just trying to look cool. I have to stop sitting on my foot. Can you even, like, see me? I wonder if I'm even, because, oh yeah, you can. You can also see my back, the back of. You hear that? I don't like this house. I don't like this house. I feel like I'm slouching. I am slouching. My bad. Now you can only see my head. My snail's sold. How exciting. How's that? stalks sold. Now we gotta go back to the camp. Or the guy's gonna say, well, I still need this and this and this. It's like, I'm trying to move stuff carefully. You know, I don't trust that. Hang on. I'm still tethered. And you may be thinking, Elanna, you mega twat. Why the frack are you tethered? It was dying. Wireless
Was I
headset,
hard to find?
batteries. Yep, I still gotta go get these stupid blood samples. Missed. I tried to be so cool. Gosh, I feel so sluggish and slow and weak. It's because I'm due for another weapon. Like before we were like totally kicking butts. Now we're sluggish and slow and weak. Oh, goody. I activated probably a little more than I needed to. No, I really need these guys, though. It's fun to blow things up, but only in a video game. Don't actually blow stuff up. It's kind of rude. Okay, I'm out. See, that's why I hold on to them, because they do a lot. Did you say overkill? Yeah, fine. Right, perfect place to be doing this. Let's reduce the recoil. And kill that off. Stop that. Oh, oh, but what's on my other hand? I did polka dots.
Tell me more.
Now we have to wait. Hang on a sec.
An auspicious meeting. I long to help.
Now, I would cut this way anyways, even if I wasn't flying, but I'm going to fly. Because I'm impatient. And my last two videos have been an hour and 20 some odd minutes. Even with me trying not to take forever.
Why?
I really need to start like taking it, I guess, in smaller chunks or something. But to be honest, this is small chunks of the game. Come on, let me pick up. And now back to Helena. Helena, not Jelena. Helena.
Why?
Not that hard. Trust me. People say it wrong on purpose, I swear. We'll just let it go. Once it's done, let's grow. Now we'll just let it go. Doing the enchanting dance. Now that's going to be a heck of a lot stronger. See? Oh, the difference. Feels less bogged down, doesn't it? I mean, even looks less bogged down. It's nicer, more gun sleek, less lighter, more hair dryer. That makes sense.
I long to help.
And now we have to go back to the plan, which normally you could just take a safe haven teleport scroll, which you would find in your inventory, but I'm just going to use my atlas. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Found out, like with the webcam, see, it was real easy to set it up. I already had figured it out when I started looking for videos on how to do it.
Kinda busy here.
And then Um, I couldn't figure it out because all I had was a little, like, because when you have the piece activated on the OBS, which is what I use, there's a red line around it, and all I had was a dot for the camera, so it wasn't like showing up. So I couldn't figure it out. Then I figured it out by
Another impudent youth. Huh?
closing,
What did you say?
reopening OBS. Everything is selling. You know, I think I need to see the trade broker. He's down this way. Cause that ka-ching! It's a lovely sound, isn't it? It means I'm getting money in. That's a huge reason.
Looks like someone played a trick on you.
Cause look at this. Look at this. And I'm going to be getting this amount. These amounts right here. Watch this number down here. Watch. Ta-da! It just doubled.
You look troubled.
Listing. I think I'll try listing the pearl. No. I think that's it. I'm gonna sell some stuff too. That's not the seller, that's the banker. There we go.
You're new around here.
No. When it's been like masterworked, which is what we did at enchanting, masterwork's a different thing. We'll get into that later. It gives you a warning of, are you sure you want to get rid of this? Because it might be something that you want to keep a hold of. Because there are times. Also goes for some soulbound items. I'm just going to sell those. And these. Not worth it. These two. This thing is actually better currently than what I'm wearing. Which almost never happens, because normally I'm way higher level by the time I do Scruffy Kuma herders.
Always good to see a new face.
So it's kind of nice.
Don't push yourself so hard.
It's kind of, because Scruffy Kuma herders is kind of like this extra thing. You know what I mean? Go there, those can go there. That can go in there. Sort. These we're getting there. It takes 80 though to get the box. I'm not going to sit here and open all of these, because there's 8 boxes. Well, I might. It doesn't take that long to open them all. Too laggy.
I have a moment to help.
I'm going to do my normal cheat. I'm just going to head to the teleportal and head on out there. Normally I'll run it, like to do more Vanguard stuff and whatnot, but we're actually doing really great. And also I don't want to spend a lot of extra time on stuff. And if that grossed you out, me cracking my knuckles, then get over it.
Hi there.
But yeah, I'll usually do everything I can, including gathering and stuff like that. But I'm trying to not take up too much time. We are already almost to the dungeon, and I can't go on any further at this point then. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. I gotta go kill this guy first. Wow, is it really 11:49? Yeah, it's pretty close to bedtime. He hits hard, by the way. I don't know if you could tell. Ouch. What's that? Oh, juicy. I don't need a second juicy. What I'll normally do is show my extra tray and just pull pets over to that. And extra stuff like that. Like this, which I still haven't gotten the achievement for because I've done it twice.
Why?
What can I say? I've been a little busy trying to, organize my thoughts for videos. I'm trying to keep these organized. I've actually been... I don't know where that went. Nope. Here it is. I've actually been writing notes on what to do, what to go over, things like that, because this is a playthrough. And it's more than just a playthrough. It's a tutorial style playthrough. So this is for people who like hear who've never played it before or whatnot. This is for the people who maybe even want to get the opportunity to see things like achievements. Like to get Juicy and Sparky. You don't always find it so easy to read the wikis and stuff. I'm going to have an interesting time trying to maneuver the wikis and stuff like that for you guys for the for when we go to do the Wall of Ward crafts, which are probably one of the most popular. Oh, I've got to go all the way out to Sinestro. I forgot. Flying. I'm flying it. Why? Because there's so much crap between me and there. I will show you how to do a instance matching, but I'm not going to sit around for an hour and a half waiting to instance match just because nobody's actually going to. It's going to take that long for them to at least get a healer going. Because guess what? I don't even have a freaking heal bot. That little robot that we saw running past us, that's a heal bot. I told you, it's like Eva. It's freaking adorable. It's what it is. Those are mean little motherfuckers. They're called ovaliths. Ovaliths. They're not onions. They're not orisks. Orisks are completely different. They look like giant
Hi there.
slugs.
Looking for me? Till our paths cross again.
There. See, now it's got this multi-person. Tells you there was a number 5. That means that it's a 5-person dungeon. We click this and see Sinestro Manor is the one that pops up. Find a group, and then you just click it. The sound effects are unique. So I'm gonna stand here, looking like a moron, for about a minute. See if anything comes of it. Probably won't. We've already been recording for about a half an hour. I'm not going to waste my time or your time trying to instance match. I'm going to probably in the morning pull Laws on. He's my hubby. And he'll be a level 65er. It's his favorite dungeon, so he won't complain. And he will just kill everything. We are having difficulty finding an ideal party composition, which basically means that either there's no healers or there's no tank. Most likely that's just because there's no healer that's looking. So like if you really want to never have a hard time getting an instance match, be a healer. I kid you not. Be a healer. It's your best bet. I don't think it's gonna happen. That's a heal button. If you want to ever cancel a request, you just click the little thing again. Click cancel. Cancel matching. It's so easy. But I'm going to take us back to Popolion and end this video there. Actually, recently had some new person randomly join the guild while I wasn't even online. And I must say, welcome to the Magic School Bus. And I believe that they joined because they saw the name in the list, probably. Because we're a level 30 guild, run by my avatar, Valerie Fizzle. I do need to go in and change myself from a student. So, yeah. And that's all we've got. If you liked this video, you saw the vampires, of course. If you liked this video, like it with the thumbprint. There's a little thumb down there. Just go ahead and click it. Make it happy. Make it glow. Also, hit that subscribe button and turn on the little bell so it's got little echoes around it. Because I like to post new videos as often as I can, keeping in mind, of course, that I am a mother and I have other obligations. You can also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and I am more than happy to just snap ya. So, thank you for coming and see y'all later. Bye!